Hello, welcome to the Price of Fate Tarot. Thank you for joining me. It is, I don't know, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday into a Monday right now. Whatever that might mean for you. I just got a notification on my screen, but I missed what it was. Right as I said, Sunday into Monday. I hope that my voice is loud enough and the music is quiet enough. I don't have the remote near me to turn the volume down. And my door is somehow open now, so the sound from downstairs might filter in. Anyway, I broke up my manifestation deck. I shuffled it. I didn't break it up. I did break it up. And I made sure every card was upright in that deck and this deck here. I didn't do the shadow deck. You can't see that deck. This is the card that popped out while I was touching this one lightly, the Nine of Pentacles. And I heard alignment between these two cards, which is like, so this is my awakening. I heard awakening and alignment, right? And these are both. These are both. There's a perfectly 3-3-3, you know, a nice even stacks in the physical, and what you're manifesting is your money and your wealth and your health and your stability. And this little gold circle here is like you're starting to see through the struggles that you've risen above the struggles, mentally. Physically, you might still be laying down in bed. You might be tired from all of this, whatever you've been doing, but you're doing good. What's my collective's energy in the shadows here right now? Okay, energy in the shadows is thinking about a love that went wrong, or a love that walked away, or a love that broke up, or something you love that got erased, like a dream, like it just never happened, kind of. It's like being wiped out of your reality right now. Or you're being wiped out of someone else's reality, or something that you thought was a pathway to new opportunities. Maybe you thought it was destiny. That got wiped out. That's what's going on in physical, manifestation, and energetic. Energetic is over here. I just tried to move my camera around today, so my angle's a little jacked. There we go. Had to do a little cleaning, so I moved my table, and it's a little hard to get the right angle, exact same angles back. I kind of was like balancing it on the corner of this other thing, but anyway, make sure everybody can see. Thanks for bearing with me when I do these things live. I'm not stopping and editing these. How dare you? Editing is such long extra work, and I edit so many other things, okay? Anyway, so this is my physical deck. My other physical deck is not in the car anymore, it's in my purse, but I did set down without it. So, I'm gonna do energetics, I guess. Here's our energy. Those of us who are awakening or who have awoken to what this work has meant, right, in our lives. What's our energy need to be going forward in the next few weeks? Hold on to your butts, I think I heard. Just wait. Just be patient with yourself or with something you're waiting for to come in, because this is like, here's your awakening is these 4 swords. It's been a lot to get to this, where you're at, where you're manifesting, and this is saying, like, please just chill. Put all that energy you put into fret and worry into a tightly knit abundance thought pattern, right? A karmic loop, not a karmic loop, like a positive feedback loop, okay? Karma doesn't always mean bad. You can have good karma too. So whatever. If it's a karmic loop, put it just a positive feedback loop, transforming, right? See how the bird is like black and white and kind of just like, the colors are got them all going crazy. That's, you're trying to be patient, but you're not. Or and 414, right when I just said not. And so, like, take all this crazy energy and do whatever you need to do to harness it. Do meditation, do journaling, do walks, do running. I just saw another notification on my phone when I said do journaling, I think. This is powerful stuff that you've been experiencing and doing and working with, right? And the swords confirms that all this overthinking and realizing what you've been through is breaking open, but you need to keep it like under wraps energetically. Okay, don't let your energy go crazy, thinking. Sorry, I'm still trying to mess with the camera a little bit here because it's like up on an incline. Oh no, oh no. It's up on an incline that I don't want it to be. I'm gonna spin this little side table around here. You can't see what's happening. It's all in the background. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I just couldn't see if like I could get my view for you guys so it like just focus more on the cards. No, that's too close. That's too far. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to listen to the words that I say for tonight. Instead of being able to see every single card that I pull out, you gotta watch when I put them up to the deck there. Do the best I can here. Okay. Energetically, what will help our mind shift into the correct pattern and thought alignment and physical alignment and abundance alignment? What's going to help shift our thoughts? What kind of energy is going to help shift our thoughts into alignment? Shift us into alignment? Yeah, letting go of stagnation where you feel like you're not winning or you're not doing enough. Breaking through, making changes, but slowly. Like letting go of a romantic situation or something you really loved that's holding you up. It's holding you up thinking about this, like what could have been romance here. I'm not getting the whole table. I need to zoom out. About that. Okay. It's alright, technical difficulties, and like I think I'm stuck there mentally sometimes thinking about what could have been. This is letting go, needing to let go and be patient with what could have been. Keep it under wraps, keep your energy under wraps. What else do we need to do here energetically? Allow yourself time to manage your own drive. If you're a masculine in this dynamic, if you're a masculine person or you're in your masculine energy as a feminine person, make sure you're taking control of your drive. What else here? What else does need to happen? Energetically, what needs to happen? If there's someone who you feel was being maybe hiding something, being sneaky in the past, I think it's time to let that go. Not let the person go, but like let the thinking of them being sneaky go, because I'm pretty sure they're just hiding how powerful they feel, how powerful their energy is, or maybe that's you because of this over here. You want this. You're still working towards this energetically, but you have the right components for this, for the stability in the 3D realm. Energetically, whether this is you or someone around you, there is a harmonious energy here. Son of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. There's like someone who is very definite in their movement and what they want. Okay? Now, if we're patient, if we allow this, if the collective remains patient, and this person here is good for them, what is going to manifest here? Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords reversed. No, Knight of Swords upright. This person's gonna... What's this person gonna do? What's gonna manifest with this person? Alright. So we get this Knight of Swords here, which I feel is probably the same person. Okay, because this is more of, I think, what's gonna manifest. And it's like, okay, all of a sudden somebody comes blazing in. right? Someone goes blazing towards what they want, and then it's someone. These all tried to come out kind of in a midway position, but I don't know how they would have landed on the table necessarily. So there's Seven of Pentacles, which is right under this here. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, which is duplicated here, right? So this is the same person, and the Moon, right? And this Moon in this deck is very dark. It's shadowy. It's what's the word I just heard? Looming, right? Looming potential here. Two of Wands could be a reconnection of someone that's been quiet or hidden away, or just hiding any energy from you that they had. They kind of did this to it. They kind of put it out, right? I'm really not happy with this, I know, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'll do better next time. Yeah, right. They're preparing for what could be and what could happen here. They're just not quite there yet. So that's why it's important to remain patient, right? This has the same energy. You need to remain patient, whether this is you yourself that wants to go towards something or someone that wants to come in towards you, okay? Control your drive if you're this masculine emperor. If you're the feminine in this situation that's waiting for this person, you need to understand that there is some kind of an idea here about joining forces with you in a way. I can't really see exactly what it is yet. We can try to ask a little bit more, but what is this Knight of Wands / Knight of Swords? What does our Knight, our Emperor, our masculine want to manifest here? What does our masculine want to manifest? Alignment of spirit and body, right? Okay, so they masculines may be working on alignment of spirit and body, and it might not be there yet. And that could be why there's Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Low Wands, Two of Wands, all very low wands. They're not quite in their power yet, and this was upside down too. And this is like threes. I said threes are important with this card. This is threes. This is 9 total over here, kind of like bookending both sides, where they feel the pressure. You masculines feel the pressure of the world upon you, but it's lessening its grip overall, I believe, right? Where's my Dolly deck? Here it is. It's, what is this masculine? What's coming in for the masculines and the physical? Whoops, I was holding the cards wrong. What's coming in for the masculines and the physical? There's 2 cards that were flipped in there and I didn't realize it, and look what they are. Knight of Swords, well, Page of Swords, but whatever. Beginning. Pre-shuffle. The Nightmare's Dream I just heard. I think that's a song title. AWOL Nation, maybe. Leaving behind, something got left behind, or it just got wiped out of your physical existence. It's almost like Back to the Futured out. It just, the picture got erased, right? It stopped right in its tracks, whatever it was. And masculines, you loved this thing, and you wanted to fight for it. But what happened? What happened here for the masculines? This repeating messages. Watch my reading where I said something about a slivery moon from a few days ago. It's not in the description, unfortunately. You're going to have to start to watch it. But at the beginning, I start talking about the slivery moons because I saw a slivery moon outside tonight. This person got an offer of another love that they went to while you were asleep, or they were, or maybe you're the other offer. What happened here with this masculine and this offer? Yeah, someone else they thought was like the one. 2 of Cups, no, Ace of Cups, right? And Ace of Pentacles, they thought this, so they started something. And what else? What happened next? And they like really wanted to ride for this. What happened next? And then they like felt like, well, what am I gonna do? Everyone's looking at me like I should make a decision here. I've got all these other like people that I've always hooked up with or whatever. I just saw 1444 right when I said that. You know, they're all watching me. What do I do? What happened next? What happened next? What's gonna happen next? Oh, right on top of the page of swords. Feminine's energy is going to create their own life with or without the masculine involved. The feminine's going to manifest whatever they need to do, right, to just rise above. Because this person probably did, the masculine probably did have other earthly choices with females, or even if it's just other men, whatever, other people, they're like, oh, I have all these followers on my Instagram or whatever that they like all my things, and like, I don't know, I don't want them to not like my things anymore. I don't want that false attention when I really had this person or situation here that could have loved me, but I let it just like get erased from my life, like a dream, like a bad dream that just kind of you wake up from, right? Because then they're in 2 times here, swords, matching with the ace of swords. They started as wands, where they were just like feeling the power of the connection with whatever this was, whether it's a person or you feminines that they're watching this for, right? Feminines, if you're cross-watching, if you're watching for this Son of Wands, who I told someone they need to be patient about in the beginning, or maybe they need to be patient with themselves. Regardless, it was like all the 2 of Cups here, right on top of each other. I didn't even realize there's the upside down 2 of Cups, and that same echoed message of like, oh, somebody else from my past like called me, so I'm gonna leave you in bed and sneak out and cheat on you. But it didn't sit. The feminines, divine feminines, know better than that, to sit around and wait for that. So they're like, okay, you know, they thought this person thought this next person coming in was the one, and then they got, you know, they showed how they rode for that person, and then they realized, like, wait a minute, do I ride for them? Maybe it was even you feminines, if this is the feminine that's like cross-watching, and that just other people, and they thought you were the one, but they still went out with someone else. That's not riding for someone. That's just false. And then you have this world where it's like, it could be a new cycle, but you let it, you hang in the back and wait for something to change instead of making things change, right? I have too many cards on the table. I should go to bed. I'm tired. Knight of Swords at the bottom, confirming all of this, what I just said, is correct, that there's someone here who's just been preventing their own happiness, right? They're stuck. There's like a person they could marry, or a situation that would make them really happy, whether it's love or whatever, and they're just stopping themselves. There's King of Pentacles. There's that guy that's always coming out every single reading for the last 9 weeks, I swear. It's just constant with this person who just keeps stabbing themselves in the back. It's not like they're being stabbed in the back by anyone else. Masculines, if that's you. What do the feminines need to do energetically here? Make a change. Make a decision. Live and let live. Live and let die. Let the dead go. I don't know. Make your most sound decisions when you're aligned. That's what the masculines need to do here. And you need to pay attention to your spirit guides and your dreams more, because it came out upside down, up and touched these 2 upside down, where you were focusing your energy, whatever I said here, right? Listen to your spirit guides more, masculines. Focus in on this awakening. There's Lovers at the bottom of the deck, right? If you want that, if you just want happiness, if you just want your business, whatever you want. Any messages here, if this is a masculine and feminine for some people? What messages from the masculine to the feminine? From the masculine to the feminine, from the masculine to the feminine. Any messages from the feminine to the masculine? From the feminine to the masculine. Have compassion for yourself, and it tried to like kind of touch this World card. You know, don't feel bad if you let the pressures of the world get to you. They're saying, feminines are saying to you, masculines, just, you know, do better, or just whatever, let it go. Have compassion for yourself. That's what we do. Any messages here from the masculine's spirit guides? This is the cauldron, by the way, if you haven't been here before. Messages will come up. Any message here for the masculine spirit guides? Masculine spirit guides, masculine spirit guides, masculine spirit guides. Masculine spirit guides. Masculine spirit guides. Masculine spirit guides. Okay, we got a bunch of messages here from the masculine Swords here in the physical world. Abundance. You're be careful, because acting strongly but like being stuck mentally will cause you to lose your abundance. I'm not saying that's definitely gonna happen, but just be careful. Schedules was up here next to this person that maybe left maybe in different schedules. The letters IA, that's also the state Indiana. Those letters could be in someone's name somewhere. Openness was up here by this Temperance. Down here in this, have compassion for yourself with this Two of Cups, where you stepped out on someone. I feel your love. Someone still feels your love somewhere. They want to talk. They feel your energy, or they want to feel your energy. They want to repair something with you, whatever happened here. Forgiveness. Too intense to be near. Yeah, your energy is maybe too intense for them to be near, and they can't. So if they stay away from you, that might be why. Trust issues. Someone dealing with that. Remorse. Someone dealing with that. Okay, any messages from the feminines here, cards here? If there's a feminines, if there's feminines as well. Feminines, watch out for this masculine feminines. Messages for the feminines, energies, women's spirit guides. Okay, that's it for the feminines. This is heavier masculine reading, and masculines are always hijacking my readings if I forget to say a specific energy to come out. Tough. This has been very tough here on you, feminines. The letters H-A, ha. I could be laughing at how, 3D is very, yep, this resonates with 3D energies here, of how physically challenging this has been. And it's time to go inward, as usual. We represent the spirit world here, and the best messages are from inward, right? Any more messages to come out here regarding this masculine and feminine together? The masculine and feminine together. Masculine and feminine together. Will you forget me? I'm worried you're gonna move on. Events, something about events, maybe going out to things. And you versus me, they feel like a little bit adversarial at this time. They don't know how to approach this in a traditional way. They kind of feel like they have to defend themselves against you, maybe. Not in a physical, violent way, like in like a thought way. Like you can outthink them or something. This person outthinks you. I'm not sure. Tell me about this you versus me. What can we do to you versus me? You versus me. What does this mean? What does you versus me indicate? Well, masculines. I mean, that's a masculine person usually on that card there, okay? They're thinking about the energy of someone with very sensual yet bird-like features, right? I always call it my big booby birdie. Anyway, they're thinking about, what is that? Remorse. About, what is that? Trust issues. What is that? Stepping out to go see other women or other energies, other people, okay? Other people. Forget the drawn genders of either of these. They're thinking about what they did when you knew you were getting the spirit messages, or you caught them, or you saw a text, or you heard them on the phone or whatever, and you know that they were with this 3 others. There's the 3, okay? They're ashamed of what they did. Masculines, I'm not gonna say you should be, but maybe you should be. You're sitting there now in that energy, aren't you, thinking like, wow, what did I do? Any messages here for the feminines? I just heard that song. Don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. That's like an 80s song. I think it's Elton John. Don't break your own heart by praying too hard in the physical world for someone who's not capable of being your counterpart. Maybe yet. Like, it doesn't mean forever, but if someone's there and they're not even looking at you and they're not even paying attention when you try to reach out to them or, you know, give them your energy in the physical world, and they're not even looking at you, don't entertain that. Entertain your own inner wisdom instead. Turn to face the music. You know, turn to face the light. Turn to face the goddess. Turn to face whatever inspires you, rather than paying attention to some person in the physical that isn't even looking at you. Situation. This guy won't leave the bottom of my deck. Skis. Be patient with this person if this person is this person, but don't focus on them. Let them wallow. I just heard wallow. Right? That's all I have for you. I hope it resonates with someone.